opposite way. Do it over here. Now the middle people, come on. And all the people over here. Now hit the wall, now it's coming back. All right, look at that. Y'all follow lead. First of all, I'm going to start this off. God is good.
Yeah. All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
So that's the only thing you can say that about, right? That's
your river runs with love for me. And I will open up my heart and let the healer set me free. I'm happy to be in the truth. And I will daily lift my hands. For I will always sing the land for love and I can sing of your love forever. I can sing of your love forever.
So I started going to the singles events at church. I don't know if any of you go to the singles events. It's nice. It's a nice little crowd to go to if you're trying to keep your life in the Lord and meet nice women instead of going to eHarmony and waking up in somebody's basement on Sunday morning.
And I'm going to let you know, I don't know, I'm a comedian. Every time I say something, it's supposed to be funny. Women don't like to date comics because they believe if they mess up in a relationship, they're going to be my next HBO special. You know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, there's something I do wrong, and all of a sudden she thinks she's going to be on TV, and that just ain't right. So it's hard to find a good woman. But I'm going to let you know, sometimes you go through something. How many of you have been through a real bad relationship? And you don't know how to handle it, and it weighs heavy on your heart. So I asked my friend, I said, man, I'm a comedian, went through a bad relationship, don't know what to do. He says, you know what? Write a poem. Women like poems. How many women here like poetry? It's beautiful when a man writes you a poem. And I said, man, I don't want to write a poem to her. She lost. I don't want to go back there. He said, well, write a poem about what you're going through. It'll help your heart. And I said, well, I don't know how. He said, this is what you do. You take your heart. You put it in that pen. Take that pen, put it on that paper. Everything you write down, that's from your heart. Y'all agree with that?
Amen.
So can I do this for y'all Fertile Valleys tonight? This is going to be
Yes,
my
sir.
first time, the Winning Edge Church. Can I do this? This is my poem. I wrote it a week ago. And I'm going to do that for y'all. This is everything that was on my heart about the relationship. Because I'm trying to cope with it. You understand? Quit laughing, sir. This is painful for me right now. I'm trying to, so can I do this, older women, can I do this poem? This is beautiful. This is about the relationship. I just went through. I'm going to try to do it a cappella. I'm going to try to do it without looking at the thing. So here we go. I got to cheat. You know how it is sometimes. This is my poem about what I just went through. That's all I got right now. But you know, you ever been to a church with a prayer so long, you got to say a prayer for the prayer to end? I know that ain't right, but you, Lord, let this prayer be over so we can go.
Things in life are not good. The greatest things in life are not good without adversity.
Amen.
And when you learn to embrace your problems, you look at it and you realize God's trying to give you an opportunity to grow.
Yeah, I got demons in my past, future God monsters. On the fast track with issues and problems. I know the devil want my soul, but my response is, God help me hear the angels opera. When you drowning in your problems, feeling hopeless, go to one who can solve them. Yeah, God's got answers. Take a knee in prayer, He will lift you up here. When you dealing with a lot of sin, when you feeling like you can't win, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Okay, so back to the text, Romans chapter 8, Paul is talking about nothing being able to separate us from the love of God that is in Jesus Christ. I'm convinced that the biggest problem in this world, both among Christians and non-Christians, is the fact that we don't live in God's love. We don't live in God's love. As Christians, we've accepted God's love, right? But we don't live in it. And I guess the best way I can explain it to you is Christmas. We got Christmas gifts, right? Do y'all remember whenever you were kids, you know, you had, you know, presents around and, you know, you just couldn't wait to open them, right? And then your great aunt Lucille, right? Did anybody have a great aunt Lucille? I didn't have one, so great aunt Lucille, you're so excited to open up this gift, and it's this. You're so excited to open up the gift, and great aunt Lucille gives you a Christmas sweatshirt that looks like this. So we accept the gift, but we don't embrace it. Am I right? We accept the gift, but we don't embrace it. Same time. You know, we're waiting. We think all the presents are already open, right? And then next thing you know, your parents bring in a new bike, right? You accept the gift and you embrace it. Why is it, as Christians, that we accept God's love, but we don't live in His love? And the reason I say that is this. If we truly were living in God's love, we wouldn't worry, we wouldn't stress, we wouldn't be depressed, we wouldn't be sad, we wouldn't live as the world lives, in immorality.
And I don't mean to ring the alarm, but if they reaping what they sow, then jealousy is what they'll harvest. See, biblical or not, it's principles of a farmer. I was lost on the road of life until my vehicle transformed. See, I finally started praying, my life Optimus Prime. I couldn't aim for the target without my ducks in the line. You could have done the numbers, finances was subprime, but it's all right, I was fine. I got better like wine. See, we free in the world, but we prisoners of our mind. We never stop and smell the roses, we're a captive of the grind. How many loved ones will we lose before we start to see the signs? How many days flow by until we grab one and say, it's mine? And I leave you with this line. The secret to conquering life is make the most of your time. I'll say it again. I'll leave you with this line. The secret to conquering life is make the most of your time.